title, First Love, First Kiss. It was the first day of senior year at Maplewood High, and the hallways were buzzing with chatter, laughter, and the occasional nervous shuffle of students finding their lockers. Among them, Emma walked with her headphones on, trying to block out the noise, though her mind was already swirling with thoughts of college applications, exams, and of course her secret crush. Her crush? Riley, the new girl who had transferred from another state. With her messy brown hair, warm hazel eyes, and infectious smile, she seemed to light up every corner of the room without even trying. Emma had noticed her the moment she stepped into class. She wasn't sure if it was the way Riley laughed at a joke, the way she tucked her hair behind her ear, or the gentle kindness she showed to everyone, but Emma knew something inside her was changing. It took a few weeks before Emma found the courage to actually talk to Riley. It started small shared notes in math class, casual highs in the hallway, but slowly conversations turned longer. They discovered a shared love for music, a taste for the same indie movies, and even a mutual hatred for the cafeteria's mystery meat. Each little discovery pulled Emma closer, making her heart beat faster every time Riley smiled at her. One chilly October afternoon, Emma found herself walking home from school with Riley. The sky was painted in shades of orange and pink, the kind of sunset that made everything feel magical. They walked in comfortable silence at first, the crunch of leaves under their shoes filling the gaps. Then Riley nudged Emma gently, a teasing grin on her face. "You always look so lost in thought," Riley said. Emma felt her cheeks heat up. "I'm just thinking," she mumbled. "About me?" Riley teased, her voice soft but playful. Emma's heart skipped a beat. She looked down at her feet, unsure of how to respond. But Riley wasn't expecting words. She reached out and took Emma's hand, their fingers intertwining naturally, as if they had always belonged together. They continued walking, the world around them fading into the background. When they reached the park near Emma's house, they sat on a swing set, the chilly wind tugging at their jackets. Riley looked at her, a mixture of nervousness and determination in her eyes. "Emma," she began, her voice barely above a whisper. "I really like you. More than a friend, I mean." Emma's heart was pounding so loudly she was sure Riley could hear it. She swallowed hard, emotions swirling inside her. I like you too," she confessed, a smile spreading across her face. There was a moment of silence, both of them frozen in time, just staring at each other. Then slowly Riley leaned in. Emma's eyes fluttered shut, and the world seemed to hold its breath. Their lips met in a soft, tentative kiss. It was sweet, nervous, and full of the promise of something new. Emma's heart soared. She had dreamed of this moment, and it was even better than she had imagined. When they finally pulled back, both of them were grinning, a little breathless, a little shy but completely happy. Riley tucked a stray strand of hair behind Emma's ear, and Emma felt a warmth that had nothing to do with the autumn sun. From that day on, their relationship blossomed. They studied together, laughed at each other's silly jokes, and shared late-night conversations about dreams and fears. They were each other's safe place in a world that could be overwhelming, especially in the sometimes harsh environment of high school. There were challenges, of course. Not everyone understood, and some whispered behind their backs. But Emma and Riley faced it together, holding on to the love that had sparked in the most ordinary yet extraordinary way. By the end of the school year, Emma realized that high school had given her more than friends and lessons. It had given her love, a love that was honest, tender, and entirely her own. And as she walked hand in hand with Riley down the familiar halls of Maplewood High, she knew that this was only the beginning of their story.